So I'm going to take us through the preventative maintenance that I do on my car. It's wholly and solely what I do on my car. If you get something out of this, it's all good. You know, if you have anything to add, please do. But everything that follows now is just everything that I do after I do my beach runs or mud runs, whatever. As you can see, this is where my underbody protection has come off. And the reason why I do that is I've given my car a really good wash. Now that means, you know, I use a sprinkler. I put under my car, and I'll move it along, wash it, and also get a high pressure jet of water, and I'll wash as much as I possibly can out. But underneath the underbody sprays, underbody protection, you just can't get into the little crevices and stuff like that here. So as you can see, if I reach in here, now I've given my car a good clean, but look at that, that's sand from Bribey Island coming out of there. So I need to get in there and give that a good clean, as stated before. So this is why you should really take it off and get in there and make sure, you know, there's no rust build-up. Or definitely, I mean, I had a handful of rocks, and you can probably see some of the rocks on the ground there. There's a lot more before. I've cleaned them as I go. So one of the tools that I utilise, you'll see, I mean, when I show you before, with all the sand and stuff that was underneath in my underbody. So I utilised this. I bought this from Four Drive Super Centre. I'm very impressed with it. It is a really good. I'll do another video on the actual item itself, on the Thumper Max. But I utilise these things I got from Bunnings. Simple things that I utilise to connect to the hose there, and yeah, it works a treat. So here's another place here. This is the areas that I get into. I'll actually get my hose and put it in here. So this is obviously the underbody frame of the car, or the frame of the car. And it's got a lot of drain points to it. That's where you need to get into and get your hose to wash out all that sand and grit and rock. And if you don't do that on a regular basis, you'll have quite a build-up of crap in there, and that will in turn rust, or internally rust your frame of your vehicle. If you have your spare, and it's up in the back here, underneath the back end of your vehicle, I would highly recommend that you actually drop the tyre, because a lot of sand actually gets caught above the tyre there, and obviously sand, rocks, you know, sticks I found. Yeah, make sure you get in there and drop it and get rid of all that sand and crap out there. Give it a good wash. So as you can see here, I've actually taken off my underbody protection for my car, and just from, it stands up pretty well there. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, there's a fair bit of rust that gets on there. I mean, it's only surface rust, and I'm actually going to show you how you can remove it with your standard vinegar, which is funny enough, because surface rust is quite easy to remove. And so there you go. So basically, that took me all of 10 minutes to strip 99% of that off with vinegar. Now, mine's brown vinegar. That's only because my wife chose brown vinegar for cooking purposes. I'm pretty well sure you can use any vinegar. Now, disclaimer on this one: if your car's under warranty and stuff, I wouldn't be doing this. I'd be speaking to your mechanic. And again, this is just preventative measures that I'm doing for my car. Yeah. So as you can see now, I've completed it, and so it's come up quite well. I'm pretty happy with the results. I'll do this, as I said, every time I do a run. If I've got all the scratches or dents or whatever, I'll actually take these plates off and do this maintenance to them. And so now I'm going to go and fit them back to my vehicle. I hope that you've enjoyed this, or have got something from this video. I appreciate the views. If you like it, please subscribe for further content.